Oh. Oh, look at that.
Nice. Holy shit, that's a big dog.
Okay, so it rained pretty good overnight here, but this stream remains clear, which is pretty common. And again, this is really some home water kind of stuff for me, but I have not been here since the early season. And I'm interested to see what's going on in here. I can already see a ton of trout rising right there. Oh yeah. Well folks, this is obviously not going gangbusters, and I tell you, I'm really concerned that we're getting past the stage, ooh, here's a nicer fish, past the stage of global warming where these trout, oh, it's not a nice fish, it's just hit hard. I'm really hoping that we're not past the stage where a lot of this driftless fishing is over with, and it may be where we are, because these streams have significantly widened and shallowed, and I do not think the temperatures are going to hold up. And without cold water, you don't have trout. And I just put this tail on here, so I'm gonna fish it for a little bit, but if they start running from it, I'll take it off. But these fish do look a little more active. There's a riser. There's a decent fish. There's a decent fish finally. 12-inch brown, 13-inch brown, maybe a little better. Creepers, buddy. How'd you do this? Okay, he's out. Yeah, nice brown. Finally a decent sized fish. That's a male. And he goes 14. Nice fish. Dark fish. There's a fish. Another decent brown. Alright, well at least we're getting some action. No, we didn't want to eat that seaweed there. Yeah. There's a 12-inch brown. Pretty. Another dark one. Super dark. Another brown. About a 10-incher this time. Oh, there you go. Sorry, couldn't squeeze them. I didn't want to squeeze them that hard. But about a 10-inch brown. At least for a day or two. There's a fish. Another nice brown, about a 12-incher. Maybe a little smaller, 10. Bottom hook, bottom jaw. Yeah, pretty brown. He's probably 11. Oop, boop, boop. And he is 10 and a half. Pretty fish. Oop, sorry about that, buddy. It's a small brown. Just a cutie pie, about 5, 4.5. Again, I don't like to squish them real hard, folks, so if they slide out of my hand, they slide out of my hand. Double jumper. It's about a 14-inch brown. Here's a little guy. Well, can't complain about the numbers here today. It was painfully slow in the beginning though. Little brown, about 5.5. There's a brown. A 10-incher, an 8-incher. Yeah, 8-inch brown. Pretty fish. Silver halos, red dots. How cool. This pinch point used to have a lot of rocks with it. Lines up a cast at least. Little guy. Again, 5-incher, 6-incher. Oop. That was a mistake, folks. I'll try the other side. There's a better fish. Not crazy better, but 7. Yeah, 7, 6.5, 7. A little better. Consecutive casts. Maybe yet even a little better. 8. A lot of small fish here. Yeah, 7.5, 8. There's a fish. Huh, 10-inch brown. So numbers, I don't know. I gotta be over 20 at the moment. None of them are world records, of course, but they are gorgeous. Stop it, buddy. Stop it. Oh, jeepers creepers. I'm gonna get a picture of you, dude. Ah, sucker. Some of my own habitat improvement right here. There. Now the next guy who comes through will get a cast in there. There's a fish, little guy. Guy about 5.5. All right. Should be able to find a fish up here. Yep. Little guy. A bit surprised to not pull a brookie out of here. Another 6-inch, 5.5-inch brown. All right, well that's enough casts in there. Now this might be it for me, but I'm not sure. I'm going to check some things out, see if Sheb's coming out. There may be a plan B, but hard to say. So in any event, this was an okay outing. I mean, I don't know, 20, 30 fish, I would guess, by the end. No real giants. Had a nice 14 or 15 that was a double jumper and got off on the second jump. A 13 and a half to hand, a 14 to hand, and then a lot of 6, 5, 7, 8s. But hey, I was at least happy to get a bite going on here. It started off dismally slow, and glad it improved. But in any event, thanks for watching Wisconsin trout fishing, and happy fishing.